America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm so thrilled that this assembly has to do with history, because history is about people, just people, regular folks. And you are studying one of the most important events in not just American history, but world history. And sometimes we forget the past, but we need to know the past so we can predict the future. If you think of American history in a timeline, right in the middle of that timeline was World War I. 90 years ago, last year, it was over. On the 11th month, the 11th day, the 11th hour, the war to end all wars ended. Of course, we know history proved different. It wasn't the last war. America should remember its people. And you're doing that. And I want to congratulate you for your enthusiasm. It's amazing how enthusiastic y'all are about this project. And I understand that this is the first school, correct, David? Y'all are the first to have the privilege to have the enthusiasm of other schools is like yours. We're not going to have any problem getting this memorial built. It's going to be hard for other schools, though, to keep up with you, let me tell you that. Because this enthusiasm that you have, the patriotism that you have, and wanting to know about the past is remarkable. And I applaud you for that. But we want to raise the money through private donations. We don't want to spend taxpayer money on this memorial. We want the people of the country to come together and sponsor this memorial and get it built. To have a fitting tribute for Frank Buckles, who's 108, and all of his friends that served in the great war.
You know, if you have an idea, nothing happens to it unless you have somebody to listen. And then when the person who listens acts on it, it can spread to something as wonderful as this. Well, the man with the first idea, whose passion I caught when I first spoke with him, is David DeJonge. Many of you here have gotten to meet him in your classes or when you were walking through the exhibit. I hope everybody has a chance at some time. This photographer from Michigan has been so gracious to come down and share with us his idea for this project. And last night when we were talking, you know, you might even become his model for carrying this to other schools in the nation. So I think you all ought to be very proud. And I want you to give a warm welcome to Mr. David DeJonge.
Introduced a bill Congressman co-introduced and held a conference on the National Mall in the dome underneath the World War I memorial as it crumbled around us. It was raining, it was dreary. All of the veterans organizations were invited to come. VFW, American Legion, DAV, no one showed. We stood in the rain. America's last World War I veteran, alone, fighting. So Congressman Powell showed patriotism, and I thought, I wonder if there's more people like this. What if there are more people with patriotism? I stand here in the middle of your gymnasium today, and I think I found those people. You guys have patriotism? Buckles is a little hard of hearing, but he wants to speak on the phone to you guys. Can you hear me all right, Papa? Yes, how are you? Good, good to hear you. We've got a few patriots down here in Texas. Okay, they're going to sing happy birthday to you, okay? Okay, here it comes.